Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Ground 3 here at Jinnah Fields for the third President of Pakistan Polo Cup for the National Open Championship, sponsored by Askari Bank, Habib Metro Bank, and Faisal Bank. Two teams are out on the field. FG Polo in the white colours will play Master Paints Diamond Paint in the predominantly black colours. Now, I may as well be honest with you because you're going to see it anyway when the teams play, but basically this game is a glorified practice. The way the results have worked out, 4 teams entered the tournament. DS Polo, who play later against BN, but they have won their first 2 games. They're the only unbeaten team in the tournament, and they are straight through to the final. These 2 teams out in the field right now, FG and Master Paints Diamond Paints, will play each other properly for a place in the final on Friday afternoon. So the semi is on Friday afternoon. This game here today was just a league game that was part of the whole draw scenario, and so they will play it, and it's, as I said, they'll be giving the horses a run in preparation for Friday's semi-final, and the winner of that will play DS Polo. And so the 2 teams are as follows for FG. At number 1, handicap 1 goal, is Abbas Mokhtar, and I should have told you before I started this introduction of the FG team. We have a change to the FG team in that Farhad Sheikh is playing instead of Raja Mikhail Sami. So Abbas is at number 1. At number 2, we have Andreas Fernandez Llorente, 3 goals. At 3, handicap 7 goals, is Rauli Laplacette. And at back is Farhad Sheikh of 1 goal. For Master Paints Diamond Paints, at number 1, handicap 1 goal, is Sufi Mohammed Haroon. At 2, handicap 3 goals, Temi Nadim. 3, handicap 4 goals, is Reza Juju Baboudi. And at back, handicap 6 goals, 1 Zubiari Canal. Your umpires for this one, as ever, are Mark Holmes and Nico Scorticini. And your referee, I don't see him, but I believe he's on the list at least. It is Hamza Mawaz. So 0-0 on the board in what effectively is a doesn't matter rubber, and the ball is in play. And these games, in these scenarios, often the guys aren't going crazy, but you can see some lovely teamwork and some lovely polo on occasions. So basically, as I said, it's a glorified practice, and there's the big drive by Zubiari sent down towards the goal. Going back there to defend is Rowley, fakes the backhand. Sufi on the grey will chase him. Rowley lets it go first time out to his right hand side, trying to find his man there. And Farhad now Sheikh, can he go all the way here? In behind is Juju Baboudi, the Iranian, and I believe Juju means little chicken in Iranian. Anyway, coming through, Andreas will keep the attack going for FG in the white colours. Zubiari, little backhand, puts a bit of angle on that and sends it out to the side. Coming across field with the line is Juju, big drive for Sufi. In behind is Rowley. Sufi can go all the way. The approach shot is poor. He needs an eye. Oh, what's he done? What's he done? It's just out to the right. I thought he got a hold of that there, and it wasn't far away. Good effort from Sufi Mohammed Haroon, almost for the first goal of the game. But the score remains 0-0. So knock in from the back line, FG, back line that is, and first time hit outfield, looking for Abbas. There, the ball sent out by Rowley. Abbas, far side. Didn't get much onto that. Turning out a little backhand turn around there by Farhad Sheikh. Whistle is blown. First one of the match. And they're bringing the ball infield. The penalty will be in favour of Master Paints Diamond Paints. 60 yards is the call. Defended. Baboudi will take it. Strikes the ball very well, does Reza. Very good player. has a lovely stroke with the ball, doesn't try and kill it, sends it a country mile, as does his opposite number today, Rowley Laplacette. Rowley has an exceptional stroke, no effort whatsoever, and he just uses the momentum of both the horse and the mallet head hitting the ball, and boy, he sends it with accuracy. Lovely to watch and lovely to see. Here's Baboudi for 1-0. It's along the ground from Rezat. In it goes. And it is Master Paints, Diamond Paints with the lead. With 5 counting down in this opening checker of 5. They line up in front of umpire Scott Caccini. And the ball is in play. Zubiari in there. Fernandez Llorente is there also. There's the hit by Andres. Sent down the middle. Looking for Rowley. Rowley lofted drive. Upfield. Not much distance. High in the sky. He puts on a bit of pace now. Little flick in towards the goal. Juju is there. Coming around also is Temi Nadim. Temi will get control of the ball here. Backhand by Abbas was missed. Temi cuts infield. He's looking to see where his teammates are. He leaves the ball there for Zubiari, who fires one up towards the halfway line. Fernando Llorente is there for FG. The backhand sent back infield. Rowley, little tap out of the air. Gets the right away and tries to bring the ball forward. Came off Juju's horse. Rowley retains possession. Baboudi is the challenger. Rowley turns it. He looks up as ever, and there's the drive down towards the goal, trying to find Abbas. Abbas can go forward here. Abbas can do some damage here. Bouncing ball, didn't get a hold of it. Subiari's in behind, going in also for Had Sheikh. Mallet raised in the air, hoping for a umpire's whistle. No go in that one for Had. Maybe next time. Out to the side, and it was over the side and out of play. It'll be dropped on the, I think it was inside the 60-yard spot, so it'll be dropped on the 60-yard line for Rowley to fire it down towards the goal. Zubiari meets it head on, waits for his boys to get going here. There's the pass across field for Baboudi. Juju, big one for Temi. Chasing in behind is Fahad. Temi needs a near side. Didn't get the third touch. Over the top he goes. Rowley's there. Has time, all the time in the world, to check and turn. Laplacette fires one into the opposite half. Baboudi is back to defend. Little touch on the near side. Chasing is Abbas. Fakes the backhand. Does Juju. Brings the ball around. And the hit upfield towards Zubiari wasn't great. He's given the ball away to Fernando Llorente. Andres turns on it. Abbas is going forward for a pass. Little touch out of the air. Very nicely met. Now we have a whistle in that. What was that for? Maybe for half time. Indeed it is. The ball was going nowhere. So 3:20 remaining on the clock. And the score is 1-0 in favour of Master Paints, Diamond Paints. Be back in a sec, guys. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. They're out for the second half of the opening chukker. The black team will have possession. Baboudi from the spot. Zubiari goes up the middle. Nadim is going up there as well, along with Sufi. And there's another big drive. I said earlier, he strikes the ball very well. Does Baboudi. Timmy's in behind there. There's the pass downfield, looking to find Sufi's going, trying to get away. Sufi, Haroun, he's got to come in field. Backhand turned around by Abbas, it was. And what a play that was, defensive play from Abbas Mukhtar. Very, very good indeed. Down the side they go, and it is Andreas Fernandez Rente. The ball stolen away by Baboudi from Andreas. Andreas will get it back. Baboudi, here comes Abbas, comes forward. Abbas now, he's out to the right a tad. He's got to check up or even play a next shot, one or the other. He went for the next shot. He's given it too much. Good effort, Abbas, but it's heading towards the back line. Will it be over the back line? Indeed it is. Hit out. Master Paints, Diamond Paints for Baboudi. Zubiari is left. He sends it out to the right for Temi, who's unmarked at the moment. Nadim, first time drive, looking for Sufi. In there with Fahad near side by Sufi, gets a little bit onto it. Rowley's in there. Temi was there as well. Laplacette will get control of the ball. Rowley fires it high into the opposite half. Baboudi goes back at leisure, taken on by Abbas. What a backhand, beautifully done by the Iranian. Sends it over, here comes Zubiari. Zubiari went for a first time drive and got a hold of it. And Sufi is free as a bird. Down the middle, he's about 30 yards out. Come on, my son, get it in there. Sufi, Haroun. Oh, he's put it wide. Sufi, what are you doing? Just out to the left. A tad. And wide it went. 1-0, the score remains. 1:27 counting down in the opening chukker. Laplacette sends it over to the far side for Abbas. Mukhtar making ground on the far boards. Let's another one go. Big one. Here comes Farhad through from the back. Now, Mr. Sheikh, go on, my son. Down the middle he goes. Sufi, I should say, in behind is Abbas. Fahad's over the top, the backhand by Baboudi, turns it around, looking to find Sufi Haroun. He's found his other man there, that is Zubiari. Sufi will go forward, Laplacette will go with him. There's the pass by Zubiari for Sufi. Sufi's up over the halfway line now. Didn't get the cleanest tip, but he still has possession. Looks for a little neck shot down the sideboards, and he still has a lot of space on his own over there. Sufi, infield he must come now. Zubiari's in front along with Fernando Llorente. And there's a pass by Sufi. And has he scored this one? Oh, I think it actually may have came off the post. That was a hell of a play from Sufi Haroun. It either came off the post or was very, very close to the goal. Anyway, no goal. The score remains 1-0. That is the end of the opening chukker. We'll be back with the second in a few moments. Master Paints, Diamond Paints 1. FG Polo 0. See you in a moment.
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Located at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one-of-its-kind infinity pool. In short, Rajaz promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other. रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में
आज तन रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास।
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी।
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
Good.
To come out for the start of the second chukker. Restart with a hit in from the FG back line. After that very good attempt, I have to say, from Sufi. Senior Haroon just either came off the post or was very close to it, but just on the wrong side. So hit out to FG. 1-0 to black team at the moment. More than likely it'll be La Placette who'll send them on their way. Riding the little steel grey. This is a new horse that just came from Argentina this year. And there's the pass upfield by Rowley. Puts it on the end of Abbas's mallet. Abbas lets the ball settle. Out to his left hand side is Temi Nadim. Temi comes in as the right away on that one. Temi will bring it around off the boards. Abbas will watch and wait. Temi has the call. Baboudi is there behind him. The ball by Temi came off the horse or the mallet of Andreas. Sufi going in there was Fahad as Sufi went across field. Whistle is blown. The penalty will be in favour of the team with the black shirts. So a chance for Juju to make it 2-0. It's a penalty tree. 40 yards. Less than 30 seconds played in the second chukker. The man from Iran at the walk, Baboudi. Sends it in low and hard. The goal is good from Reza. Baboudi. Master paints, diamond paints. This is a not an important rubber, but I can tell you something, guys. Do join us on Friday afternoon. I believe it's scheduled for 3 p.m. for the semi-final between these same two teams, with the exception of Fahad. Raja McKay will come in and take his place. Fahad, I think, is just a good friend of Abbas, and he's getting a little bit of a run out there. And why not have a bit of fun with your mates at the same time? But they'll be going hard and strong on Friday afternoon, that's for sure. I hope you can join us. The hit by Rowley, sent across field. Baboudi is there with the number 3 on his back, white helmet, Reza, with the call, trying to get away from Fahad. Reza with Fernandez Llorente chasing. Baboudi, little flick across the field, looks for a big one, sends a little neck shot up there towards Sufi. Sufi's on the halfway line, lets the horse run and fires a big one along the ground. Sufi, now will he play a big cut shot from here? Go on, boy, have a go. He's had a go. Where's it going? Sufi, Mohammed, Haroon gets the goal, and that's a beauty from Sufi. Oh, very, very good indeed. I thought he'd have a go. He had the pace. He had the eye as well, didn't he? Well done, sir. 3-0. Master paints, diamond paints. Back to the middle. Fernandez Llorente finds Rowley. The pass by Rowley will look for Abbas. Now, Abbas, come on, do a Sufi on it. Abbas goes out to the left. Well, you have to play a big cut shot or a near side neck shot, one or the other. It's a bit of a more of an angle. Abbas cleverly brings it in field. Little touch. Come on, my son, get in there. Next shot, Abbas Mukhtar. Oh, just wide across the goal face. Good effort. The score remains 3-0. Baboudi. Again, he fires it with length. Look at that. It's 100 plus yards, 150 yards even. Up towards Haroun. Trying to get away from Fahad. To turn around by La Placette. Chirente has it. Abbas is going forward for a pass. Off the drive by Chirente. Baboudi, little touch out of the air, gets control. Abbas, the next shot, superbly executed by the Iranian. To the boards. Look at the angle he found on that. Wow. Rowley's there on his lonesome. No challenger. He'll have time to turn this one around. Sufi will go in there to try and stop him from going forward. Rowley sends it up there first time. Baboudi is there as ever. He's wearing the number 3, but it should be a number 4 on his back because he's back in the number 4 department. Anyway, the hit upfield coming through Zubiari, who's being quiet. This time the backup comes from Mr. Haroun. And what a play from Sufi. Sufi striking the ball very well. Now, what can young Zubiari do? There's the big hit downfield. He's looking to make it 4-0. He needs a cut shot. Has he given it too much? The answer is yes. It shaves the post to the right-hand side. And that, you could say, was one that got away. The fish jumped off the hook. 3-0, whistles blown, halfway through the second chukka. 3:29 on the clock to play when we come back. See you in a moment. Welcome everyone. 3 more to play. Sorry, 3.5 more to play. 3:29 remaining in the second chukka. 3-0 as Rowley sends it upfield. Here comes Fahad. Fahad just came there a little bit, didn't get what he wanted on it. Temi's there a little around the corner, didn't get enough onto that. Abbas over the top. Fernando Llorente lofted downfield, there's no one there for the team in white. Back going to defend there is Haroun. Mr. Sufi, Senor Sufi, tried to bring the ball around. Little touch by Andreas. Will try and find Sufi coming through with a bit of pace here. He's got a hold of the ball. Sufi's on a run here. Look at him go. He's gone past Rowley. He's fired that one down the middle of the ground. And Sufi is about 40 yards, if that. Will he take his time? He was in this position before. Can he go and make it number 4? This time he strokes it beautifully. That's the way to do it, my boy. Very good. Sufi Haroun gets another one for the Men in Black. Diamond Paints 4-0. Well done again, Sufi. Very good. Right, we're back. 2 minutes just over in the second remaining. Sufi, the goal scorer. Little backhand trying to find Reza. Met by Abbas. Big drive by Abbas towards his mate. Now, Farhad, go on. You're free. He went for the big Hollywood shot. I think he just shaves the post to the right-hand side. Almost a replica of Zubiari's hit in the first half of the chukker. It's gone wide. The score remains 4-0. Juju from the back for Master Paints. Look at that. Another huge hit by Juju. Boy, he strokes it well, doesn't he? Up to the halfway line. It's 150 yards easily for Baboudi. It's met by Timmy. Nadim. Big pass by Timmy. Sufi's on a run. Laplacettes there as well. Sufi inside, getting away from the 7-goaler. Look at this fella. He can't miss. Honey, look, I don't know what he had for breakfast, but I'll have some Sufi if it's any going. Very Rune. Well, the man is a furnace. He's so hot, I'm not even going to say he's on fire. He's a furnace. That's how hot he is. 5-0. Counting down to the 30-second mark on the first bell. It's in play. It's met by Rowley. Backhand Rowley. Out to the left. Incoming is Baboudi. Also there was Abbas. Steals it away from Baboudi. Now come on, Abbas, you need to get a goal here for your team, son. Just get it in there. Take your time. Stroke it. The bell is gone. On the bell, he needs a next shot. Abbas. He couldn't get the last play. Good effort. Just couldn't get the final touch. The whistle is blown by umpire Scroticini, and that will end the second chukker. And what a chukker it was for, well, Sufi Haroun. He's a one-man band at the moment, isn't he? Fella can't miss. 5-0. Back with the third in a moment. Thank you.
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे?
केबल्स कोई सी भी लगा दो वो कौन सा दिखती है
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं भैया बस दिखते ही हैं
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा
धुआं ना उठे और आग भी ना फैले ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक जीरो हेलोजन केबल्स वायर्स दैट रेजिस्ट फायर प्रोपगेशन
Rajaz is all about luxury living. Situated at the most happening location of Peria Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajaz Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and they're top-notch in...
Sure, it is a designated game in the tournament, but the way the results have worked out, it is of no consequence. But I really hope you can all join us on Friday afternoon, because these two teams will meet again in the semi-final of the 3rd President of Pakistan Polo Cup for the National Open Championship here at Jinnah Fields. I want to say a huge thank you to our sponsors, Askari Bank, Habib Metro Bank and Faisal Bank. So thank you to all of those institutions, if that's the correct word. it'll be a different story on Friday. I can tell you that for nothing. They'll be flying. And the winner will play DS, who play later on this afternoon. Game scheduled for 3:30. They play BN. And that also is just a run out for the horses, if you like, for DS. Again, it's a scheduled game, but DS are already through with the way the results went during the course of the tournament so far. So they are already in the final, DS, and they will play the winners of the match on Friday between the two teams we are looking at now. It's a penalty in favour of... No, it's not. What am I talking about? It's a hit out. Wake up, Gregory. Hit out from the Master Diamond Paints back line. Juju having a chat with Juan Zubiari. Are we waiting on one more player? No, we're waiting on the umpires. They're changing their horses. The final of this tournament will be played on Sunday afternoon here. And I believe the President of Pakistan will be gracing us with his presence here on Sunday afternoon. The tournament named in his honour. So we look forward to that. DS are there already. Who will win on Friday? Well, that's in the lap of the gods. I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to be here in Pakistan. I've been here 3.5 weeks now for the final of the Jinnah Gold Cup that was won by DS. And then the National Open that's played at the Lahore Polo Club. That was won by FG Polo. And now it's going to be, well, DS are in the final. Will they play FG or will they play Master Paints, Diamond Paints? As I said, we'll know on Friday afternoon about 4:30. But the polo has been wonderful. We've seen some amazing games. One team in particular, BN Polo, in the Open at Lahore Polo Club. They went to 3 overtimes, believe it or not. 5 chukkers for this 14 goal. They went to 6 chukkers on 3 occasions and they won every one of them. I've been in this game a long time and I've never seen that before. I've seen a couple of games being played by a particular team and going to overtime in a couple of times. I've never seen 3. Anyway, back to the present. Baboudi, Zubiari wait. Scorticini has said play. Reza, he's gone out to the right on 3 or 4 occasions. Zubiari is to his left hand side. Will he play the next shot for 1? No, he won't. I don't think he likes you 1. You know that? He's sending that ball out there to Timmy or Sufi. He's keeping you out of the game, mate. If I was you, I'd have a little bit of a moan. Start crying or something. Anyway, and he's taking the ball off you there as well. You know, to hell with the fact that you're 6 goals and he's 4. And he sent a huge big ball upfield. Abbas Mukhtar has a bit of work to do going back there to defend. He's on the boards. Sufi, the man on fire here this afternoon, or I shouldn't say on fire, should I? The furnace was chasing him. That's what I'll call him from now on, I think. The furnace. That's how hot he is. To hit upfield. Sorry for all the BS I'm giving you guys, but, you know, Farhad is free here. Oh, Farhad a little bit late on the swing. He topped it. Sufi will need a backhand. Didn't get much onto that. In comes Abbas. Come on, my son. Go in there and make it 5-1. Mukhtar. Abbas. Hits towards the target. No, didn't get a hold of it. And incoming Baboudi for the men in black. Here come the men in black. Little tap out of the air by Reza with the ball. He was doing a castagnola on it, wasn't he? The pass upfield for Timmy. Didn't get away from Fernandez Llorente. They'll check and turn and bring it around the corner. Andreas fires it upfield towards Farhad. Reza's in behind. Farhad has the call here. And he's off now. Come on, Farhad. Get in there. Oh, my word. They can't buy a goal. What's happened to you lot out there, guys? FG, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Just couldn't get the angle again. Mr. Sheikh on that occasion. Juju. Look at that. Again, huge. It's 150 yard, well, 145.3 to be precise. Didn't make the halfway line. Incoming, the furnace with the ball. Just left it behind on that occasion. Backed up by Timmy. The pass by Timmy into the corner there. Little touch by Haroon, but it's taken on by Abbas, who gets the right away. Turns this one around neatly. Look at this from Abbas. He's got a 10-goal play over there. Turning that ball around, keeping control of it. Down the side, he sends. He's coming again on the near side. Oh, unlucky. Over the side, out of play. It'll be a hit to the black team with 5:05 counting down in the third. Chaka coming up to half-time. Now, Baboudi might even have a go at this one. You know how far he can hit the ball. And just as I said that, I put the muckers on him. But the pass is up there towards the furnace. Arun, stolen by La Placette, towards Farhad. Bouncing ball, unlucky. Zubiari, open backhand, beautifully executed by the 6-goaler. Backhand again, little tail shot by Andreas. Will find Rowley. First time neck shot by Rowley for his man. That is Abbas. Go on, my son. Temi is to the left. Abbas has the call. He shanked that to the right a bit. He's making a bit of hard work in that. He can't get the second play. Timmy didn't get the backhand. Incoming Zubiari. Around the corner they come. Nice little run for the horses this is. Just a little bit of a pipe opener and a bit of exercise. Oh, Zubiari didn't get that one. Andreas did. Neatly done around the corner. There's the pass towards the big man. The number 4, Farhad. Bouncing ball. He's out to the left. Will he play the big cut shot or bring it in field? Farhad, he's still there. Here it comes. In field. Come on. He's out by the horse. They're doing everything to help you there, Farhad. And oh, my word. Couldn't get a hold of that one. Bad luck. Around the corner they come. Looks like it is Abbas. He leaves it for his mate. Farhad. Goal! Lasso! Farhad Sheikh gets the first goal for FG. It's on the board. The two mates combining. Abbas Mukhtar, the little pass for his friend Farhad. Very good. 5-1. The comeback is on. See you in a moment, fellas. 3:12 to go in the third. Okay, 3:12 remaining in the third chukka. Just under 2.5 chukkas to play in this non-consequential rubber. Master paints diamond plates up by 4. Sufi Haroon has been outstanding, scoring the majority of the black team's goals. As umpire Scorticini puts the ball back into play, who'll get a hold of this? Rowley fakes the backhand, looks up, sees where everybody is, and fires it upfield towards his number 1. That is Abbas. Incoming is Haroon for a lovely cut shot to the boards, gets it away from the goal and takes it away out of danger. Ball just went backwards there, turning onto it. Temi Nadim, nice little touch by Temi. Near side, Temi plays a lot of his polo in England as well, with great success. Backhand turned around again, but only as far as Juju. His backhand, looking for Zubiari. 1 sends a beauty up to Sufi. Now, Sufi and Abbas, they cancel each other out. Over the top, good touch there by Abbas. Got the hook on Sufi. Zubiari has the right away. There's a huge, lovely drive by Zubiari. He's trying to find Haroon. Near side required. Sufi Haroon. Oh, the Furnace, what a play. Mukhtar couldn't get there in time. And the Furnace has done it again. Well, he's lighting up the place here, isn't he? It's another one for Sufi Haroon. Well done again, senor. Happy days. All you got to do now is repeat that on Friday and you'll be in the final, mate. Simple as that. Back to the middle. 138. 108 to the first bell. Juju Baboudi, he's taken the place of Gato Gandara in the Master Paints, Diamond Paints team. Rowley, open backhand to the boards with angle, beautifully done. Finds his man over there, that is Abbas. Abbas will straighten up now and try and get going. Infield, little touch infield, makes the right away for himself. Lets the horse run a tad now, and here he comes again. A lovely big drive by Abbas, come on. Go and get one. Farhad did. You can do it as well. Sufi's there to the left-hand side. Abbas looks up. He needs the next shot. Didn't get a hold of it. Bouncing ball. Unlucky over the top from Sufi. Incoming Juju. Look at that angle he found. What a pass. He put it on the end of Nadim's mallet. Very good. Timmy has to reach for that one. Making a bit of a meal of it. No ground being made yet by Timmy. Went for the next shot. Got a touch onto it, but not enough. And Rowley has the ball. Rowley fires it down to Abbas. This time, as we've gone out to the left-hand side, I think it has just overshot the runway a tad there, did Rowley. Hitting the ball too well. And there goes the bell, everybody. That is the end of the third chukka. And the boys in black are up by 5 again with that goal from the number 1 in black, Sufi Muhammad Haroon. He's playing very well. We'll be back with the 4th shortly. Thank you.
Interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center, a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajas promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास।
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी।
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
गुड।
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
केबल्स कोई सी भी लगा दो। वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं भैया, बस दिखते ही हैं।
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं, बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह। मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा।
धुआं ना उठे और आग भी ना फैले, ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक जीरो हेलोजन केबल्स, wires that resist fire propagation.
Rajas is all about luxury living. Located at the most happening location of Bahia Town, facing the iconic Eiffel Towers. After the successful completion of 4 of our projects, we present to you the Rajas Residential. Firstly, we're applauded for our 3-layered security system, which meets the international standards. Our apartments are an epitome of premium living. We take pride in our contemporary design element and elegant finishing. These units are fully furnished and their top-notch interiors are something to look at. The building complex comes with an array of world-class amenities comprising of state-of-the-art fitness center.
From the master diamond paints back line, Babudi fires it to the right towards the boards. Incoming Timmy, little touch on the near side, didn't get enough onto it. The backhand, quite a beautiful backhand by Rowley, but it's into no man's land. And Babudi, the pass by Babudi goes to one Zubiare. One fires it up there towards Temi. Incoming is Abbas. Backhand, Abbas gets a little bit onto it. Sufi's there again, didn't find that one, and Rowley will bring it around. La Placette with the ball. He's due to go off to Australia soon to play in Ellerston and Garangala. He'll be playing with the big boys over there. Adolfo and Nero, Pilon, Sterling and Perotto are going to Australia to play at Ellerston. Compliments of the big man, David Paradise. If you're watching Para, I hope you're well, fella. Temi Nadim's backhand towards the halfway line. Rowley goes back at leisure. This is a nice little run around for the horses, actually, in preparation for the game on Friday. What a backhand by Andreas. Go on, Abbas. Go on. Go on. Near side. One more. Angle shot. Take your time. Oh, couldn't find it. Goes towards the back line. Stays in play. And Babudi will fire one, will he? It's up in the air, very high, towards the heavens, to the halfway line from Reza. Little touch there by Haroon, trying to get away from Rowley. Rowley shuts the chestnut down and lets it go again. And the young players out there, guys, that are watching the game, have a look at Rowley Laplacette's swing when he's in full tilt. As Andreas goes to goal, surely Fernando Llorente has to score. His uncle is Tommy, former 10-goaler, a magnificent polo player. Tommy Fernandez, amazing polo player. And if you're watching Tommy, I hope you're well too. As I was saying, any young guys out there, or indeed whatever, it doesn't matter who, if you play polo, when Rowley strikes the ball, especially when he's in a very fast and competitive game, he just doesn't seem to put any effort into it. He just lets the mallet head do the work and the momentum of the horse and everything else, and boom, he sends it a country mile. But more importantly, he does it with accuracy. As Andreas is given permission to dismount and change his horse. Not happy. Horse looks sound, from here at least. But regardless, if Andreas is not happy, well, it's good that he changes. Whether it's the horse that he's not happy with or tack maybe, I think it's the horse. He'll get onto a fresh one. Sun coming out here in Lahore in this fourth chukka, 4:51 on the clock. But I'm looking over to the far side of the ground and there's a lot of rain clouds over there. We had a hell of a thunder and lightning storm here the other day and there was hailstones falling from the heavens and they were pretty darn big, I can tell you. I'm not going to say they were golf balls, but they weren't far away from us, some of them. Unusual weather patterns around the world as they line up on the far side of the field. In it goes. Babudi will get there before Fernando Llorente. Reza. Here's the next shot. Look at that. Beautifully executed again. Angle shot. Look at the pass. Puts it on the end of Zubiari's model. First time by Zubiari. Took a little reflection off his horse, so he'll go to goal here now. Zubiari made a mess of that. Wancho, what are you doing, fella? Backhand is missed by Farhad, but incoming will be Andreas. Turns it around. Raul is going for a pass. He wants it. Out to his right-hand side is Abbas. Fernandez Llorente fires one upfield. Juju Babudi is back to defend for the men in black. Incoming is Abbas. Called off by Rowley. Rowley said, go on, keep going. The pass upfield, beautifully waited for Abbas now. Come on, Abbas. Juju's there, Abbas. Juju. It's heading towards the back line. Didn't go over, and Zubiari will turn it around. Wancho. He wants to give this one a bit of a run. Out to his right is Andreas. Zubiari, he's over the halfway line. He's into the FG half of the field. He's got to come back infield now. Andreas is catching him. There's the hit by Zubiari. Has he got the legs? Has he hit it straight? Will it go away? Oh my word, boys and girls. He's been pretty quiet here all afternoon. Yes, they are just giving the horse a bit of a run. But that was a beauty. From one Zubiari Canal. Good on you, fella. Very good goal indeed. .329, clock is stopped, whistle is blown. Back with the second half in a moment. One and a half checkers to play in what is a glorified practice here on ground 3 in Lahore. Nonetheless, we're seeing some beautiful strokes by these guys out here. Haroon's gone crazy scoring goals. I think he scored 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be corrected on that one. Just 2 to FG Polo, 7 to the men in black. Master paints, diamond paints. Ball is in play again. Rowley will get control. Backhand by Rowley, angle down the boards, beautifully executed for Fahad, who fires it up there looking for his mate Abbas. Going back to defend is the furnace. Backhand, look at that, beautifully done by Sufi. Sufi finds Juju. Juju's trying to bring the ball forward, stolen by Andres, and there's the pass by Andres for Abbas. Surely this time Mukhtar has to score. He's found one. Good on you, Abbas. And he's on the board, is Abbas. The backhand from Andres. Very good indeed. And Abbas snuck in the side door there and was on the bullseye. Happy days. 7-3. Umpire Mark Holmes, the Englishman, sends the ball into play, and Abbas is free again. Can he get a quick fire double here? The approach is pretty good. Take your time, Sunshine. Look where the goal is. Look at the ball and fire it in there. No. He looks down at the ground. He puts his head down and says, oh, I should have got that one. Next time. Hit out for the man from Iran. That is the Reza Baboudi. Puts it out to the side for Zubiari. Zubiari's next shot, has he kept it in play? He has. It's down the side of the board. He's looking for his boy up there, the goal machine. That is Haroon, the furnace. Haroon, will he play the next shot? No, he won't. Abbas is out to his left. Over the top he goes, and Rowley will get control. Now, will we see the start of a big comeback here? That goal by Abbas earlier on down the opposite end. There's the hit by Rowley upfield for his number 1. That is Abbas. Sufi's on the charge, in behind, chasing. Back goes Reza. Juju will bring this one around. Good control by Reza. Can he get something going here? Very good control again. Andreas is there. Over the top from Reza. Temi, near side. Nice little touch by Temi, and again on the near side. And Nadim has made good ground here. Will he fire it up there? First time trying to find his man Baboudi. Booty will take away Andres as Timmy comes through on his lonesome. Chasing his Abbas. Over the top from several of them. Backhand by Rowley. Turns it around again. And who's there but Sufi? Haroon. Taken on by Fahad. Sufi's off to the races again. Here we go. This time is a no-no. Rowley says, I've had enough of you scoring all these goals, mate. I'm going to take the ball off you this time, whether you like it or not. There's the pass infield, or across field even, by Rowley for Abbas. Abbas strikes the ball well. Over the halfway line, Juju is out to his right, and Abbas with another big hit. Lets the horse run. Juju goes in there and will get control of the ball. Keeps Abbas to his left-hand side and the ball to his right, and he brings it around, and there's the look up towards his teammate, the pass rather towards his teammate Zubiari. Zubiari fires one down to the bottom left-hand side to the boards. Rowley is over there for FG Polo. Zubiari will come in and get control. Now he scored one almost from there last time, and he's fired another one up there looking for the furnace. It's going down towards the goal. The bell is gone. Less than 30 to play. It's in the goal mouth, and Rowley will turn it around. Haroon's trying to stop him from coming forward. Rowley fires it across field. Second remaining to the end of the chukker. Haroon didn't play the backhand, decides to run around, and he's given the ball away to Rowley. La Place set hit won't reach Abbas, and there goes the second bell, and that will end the 4th chukker. Back with the 5th in a few moments. Thank you.
a rooftop garden with relaxing chairs, barbecue and bonfire facility, and one of its kind infinity pool. In short, Rajas promises a lifestyle which is unparalleled to any other.
अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज रंग दे ऐसा मोहे रंग दे तू खास मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज तन रंग दे मेरा मन रंग दे मेरा हर एक रंग तेरा रंग रंग दे मोहे अपने ही रंग में रंग दे तू आज
मास्टर पेंट्स, कुछ रंग होते हैं खास।
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी।
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
गुड।
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
केबल्स कोई सी भी लगा दो। वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं। भैया बस दिखते ही हैं।
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं, बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह। मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा।
धुआं ना उठे और आग भी ना फैले, ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक जीरो हेलोजन केबल्स, wires that resist fire propagation.
Rajas is all about luxury living.
Here we go. Fifth and final chukker. 7-3. Master Paints, Diamond Paints. 4 of those goals courtesy of Sufi, the goal machine. Furnace, even Haroon. In it goes. Abbas reaching. Fernando Llorente lets it go. And Abbas cuts in behind. Sufi's chasing. Fernando Llorente, has he got a hold of it? I think he has. And the goal is good from Andreas. 4. 3 goals the difference. Now, I know this is only a practice game. Or if you want to... Yeah, that's what it is, basically. It's practice chuckers in preparation for the semi on Friday. But, you know, if I know these polo players, they'll get to within a sniff of an equaliser or something, and they won't be able to help themselves to put on a bit of pace and start playing a bit of polo here. It wouldn't surprise me as Juan Zubiari dismounts from his horse. Just seconds gone in this 5th chukker. I think he's going to ask for a fresh one. Not happy. And so we'll have a little break, chaps. Back in a few moments. Well, the player's still milling around on the halfway line, just waiting on Juan Zubiari to come back on a fresh one. There we go. He's back on the field. So 7-4, as I was saying, wouldn't surprise me if Mr. Laplacette and company kind of said, come on fellas, let's win it anyway, or try to. We might, just might, see a fast chucker in this game. Anyway, we'll know in a minute. Let's see what happens. Will it be the same pace? Abbas, far side. Left for Andreas, who leaves it for Rowley. Rowley up towards his man up there. Farhad didn't get that one. Next shot by Zubiari. Infield, looking for Juju. Baboudi trying to get away from Fernando Llorente. Sufi's over the top. Backhand is long and beautifully played by Rowley, but Timmy reads it well. He comes back to defend here for Master Diamond Paints. Timmy lets it go. Rowley is chasing Juju. Well, that thought I had of the game kind of opening up a bit. Well, that was a bit of a waste, wasn't it? Look at that play by Baboudi. Don't tell me this one's gone in. Where is it? It's on the goal line. Would you believe it? Did that even hit the post? Rowley sends it out towards Fernando Llorente. Andreas just had to wait for that. Horse propped him on as he went to hit it. Coming through at pace for Had. Upfield towards his mate Abbas. Out to the right is Zubiari. Farhad's over the top. Incoming Nadim. Brings it around. Abbas will chase. Timmy Nadim across field. Finds his mate Zubiari. Is number 4. Juancho with the call here. Use both sides of the horse, protects the ball with the horse, getting the ball away from Mukhtar. Will Abbas play the backhand or bring it around? He likes to bring this one around. Incoming is a Rowley to help him out if he needs it. This man doesn't need any help, does he? Look at that. Leave it to me, son. I'll show you how to do it. Upfield he sends it towards the halfway line. Andreas on the near side. Over the top from Juju. Incoming is the goal machine, Haroon. He didn't find it. Farhar did. But it's taken away by Juju. Baboudi. Rowley's chasing. Now, here we go. We're off to the races. Oh, over the top from the Iranian. That was, oh my word, ladies and gentlemen. Sufi Haroon gets another one. Where did he pull that one? He pulled the rabbit out of the hat on that, didn't he? Wow. Doesn't matter. All angles, all positions on the field. And Mr. Haroon, well, he's just flying, isn't he? Good on you, Sufi. Well done. 8-4. With 4 minutes remaining, I think we know who will be marked down as the winners in this game. Just waiting on Abbas to come out back onto the field. He's changed his horse. Umpire Holmes puts the ball back in play. And Rowley's back on his little grey that he brought up from Argentina just this year. He's found Abbas. Incoming Juju gets a little touch on the near side. Lets Abbas go over the top and Baboudi will come down the side. Juju has the call. Waits for the ball to settle and sends it upfield, but there's no one there for the men in black. Incoming is Rowley. At a canter, there's the little backhand, beautifully executed. He was looking for his man there, Farhad. Incoming also is Andreas. First time drive, Andreas across field for Abbas. Abbas on the boards. Now, can he bring the ball infield, on the angle, and score? Come on, Abbas. You can do it. There's the first touch. He's getting away from Haroon. Come on, Abbas. He's still going. Abbas Mukhtar, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my word. He can't get the final touch. He can't buy a goal at this stage. Every time he goes to goal, everything is perfect, and the final touch just doesn't happen. Anyway, he's playing good polo. That's all that matters. 8-4 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the fifth checker. Just to let you know, scheduled for 3:30, we have DS Polo, Danny the Sheikh and his boys will play another inconsequential game against BN Polo. They'll be countering around for the horses as well. As I told you earlier, DS are in the final. They are assured of that spot. And, well, who they'll play in that final will be one of these teams we're looking at now, but we won't know until Friday afternoon about 4:30, or maybe a bit later, who will challenge DS on the number 1 Jinnah field here in front of the President of Pakistan on Sunday afternoon. Hit out Master Diamond Paints. Baboodi. Well, he's let it go, and it's up towards the halfway line, up the middle of the ground. Temi's on the end of it. Abbas is in there as well. Abbas bringing the ball around. Come on. Oh, bounce got him there on that occasion. Backhand by Timmy, beautifully done towards Haroon. The furnace is on his way again. Chasing him behind is Fahad, and it is Haroon. Fahad's chasing. He may have even have scored here. He doesn't need another touch. Look at this guy. Whatever he does, he scores. Wow. Sufi, the furnace, Haroon is gone crazy here this afternoon. Good on you, fella. 9-4. Master Paints, Diamond Paints. He'll be a happy camper tonight, won't he? As my fellow commentator in England says, one of the boys over there, he'll be dining out on this game for a long time. Yes, it is an inconsequential game. Yes, they are going at snail's pace, blah, 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 blah. But the fact of the matter is, Sufi's been out there. He's scored 5 or 6 goals from all hits, from all places on the field, and he's having a great time. And good on you, fella. That's what I say. Fernandez Llorente, little backhand, gives it away to Zubiari. One brings it around. Sufi was, I should say, Juju was shadowing Andreas. The hit by Temi, as far as Rowley. Backhand by Rowley, didn't get much angle on that. He's given the ball away to the oncoming black players. That is Temi Nadim. He didn't find the leader. Andreas down the side for Abbas. He's got a long way to go. Bouncing ball for them. Little reach there by Juju. Taken on by Rowley. Farhad gets out of the way. Look at the next shot again. Beautifully done by the Iranian. Upfield. Oh, here we go again. Don't tell me he's going to get another one. Well, he had a go at that, didn't he? With the next shot. Did Sufi. No cigar on that occasion. The backhand to the side finds Abbas, who's seen plenty of the ball here this afternoon. Down the side he goes. Rowley's gone for a pass. Didn't get a hold of the ball with the pass towards Rowley. And it will be Andreas as the clock winds down. The bell is imminent on the end of the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they will shake hands as Farhad goes to goal. Go on, score one. He's got it. Good on you, Farhad. Well done, sir. 9-5. The score is a bit more respectable. Congratulations to Sufi, the furnace, goal machine, whatever you want to call him, Haroon, and his team, Master Paints, Diamond Paints. And commiserations to Abbas Mukhtar and FG Polo. Will it be the same result on Friday afternoon? Well, I know one thing for sure. It'll be a lot closer and it's going to be a lot faster. And I hope you all can join us. So, yes, Friday. Put that in the diaries, guys. We have another game coming up scheduled for 3:30 local time here in Lahore. BN will play DS. Thank you for watching this one and I will speak to you later. Bye for now.